Yeah, this A1 right here. We about to go into exclusive interview with Tonedeff. Know what I mean? About to put this on right now. Urban Rhythms, that's how we doing. Yeah. Urban Rhythms right here. We here with Tonedeff. Yo, you on? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, yeah, that's how we going right here. Urban Rhythms. Start this interview right there. Alright, we good. Yeah, we live up here in Marillac, 4th floor. We got Tonedeff on the line right now. We about to start our interview. Yeah, Tonedeff. Yeah. Yo, Tonedeff, how'd you get your name?
What's good?
How'd you get your name? How you get the name Tonedeff?
Basically, man, I've been kind of repping his name since I was 12 years old, man. It's just been a kind of progressive thing. I always like the wordplay in it, you know what I'm saying? And my name's Tony, like on some real stuff. So I just kind of kept it all these years, man. I think it really exemplifies like my whole style, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was checking out this thing on Instagram bios. You said you was in the game for like 12 years. Now you started since you was 12 years old, know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
How was that? I mean, you've been in for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for a real long time, and I've seen a lot of different things, you know, just in terms of hip-hop music and the culture and how things have changed over the years, you know, as I got a real early, you know, young start. But, you know, it's been a blessing, man. Like, I've learned a lot, and I think the music is definitely elevated and changed, and I think right now, 2005 is going to be a big year for hip-hop music. There's going to be a lot of new things coming out, you know what I'm saying? So it's a good thing.
You working on any projects lately?
Oh, absolutely, man, absolutely. I basically just dropped my first single in a couple years called Politics, and that just came out like 2-3 weeks ago. And now I'm getting ready to put out the debut album called Archetype, which is my solo debut album. That's going to be beginning of April. So I want everybody to definitely go check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one of the best records you're going to hear in a really, really long time. So right now, that's just my focus. I've just been producing, you know what I'm saying? I got tracks with a lot of new and upcoming artists. I got a lot of production work on the new Pac FM album. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mecca was on Sign Hype in the Source in November. You know what I'm saying? But working with a lot of hot producers and everything. So you're gonna see a lot of stuff popping off this year.
Yeah, you just mentioned Pac FM. He's in your crew. The crew you have, Extended Family. You introduce people to that.
Yeah, definitely. Extended Fam is basically a side project that was consist of myself, Pac FM, this kid Substantial, and this other kid named Session. And you know, the whole idea was we were going to get together and do a record where, you know, it was the whole idea was to elevate the posse cut, because, you know, a lot of cats just kind of jump on a track, they don't know each other, and they just kind of do like these random battle tracks that don't have no point and no consistency, you know. So our whole idea was to get together and do something that was, you know, a step up and like a lot of conceptual work that you know, hadn't been done before, and I think we definitely set the bar real high. We released the album Happy FU Songs in 2002 in November, and you know, we just proceeded to tour and do all that kind of mess. We're kind of on hiatus right now. Everybody in the group's going to drop a solo album, then we're going to get back together and do another Extended Fam record.
Word. You was talking about so we on Extended Fam topic, your performances. I actually was privy to see you perform at the Knitting Factory, you and your group.
No doubt.
I did that song "F You I Rhyme Better." Also, y'all did some crazy joint, the Tetris beat. Yo, you tell me how that came about?
Oh man. Well, as far as "F You I Rhyme Better," I mean that was a track that's actually a remix of. Substantial had that song as a solo track, and it was a lot faster. Like he had it like it was up like 110 BPMs, real quick, kind of old school style spitting. And so, you know, when we got together to do the EFAM record, I figured, you know, I always liked the chorus, and I had this really, really slow grinding kind of beat, and I always thought it would be hot to have that chorus over that beat. So I approached Substantial about it, and you know, we recorded it, and the rest is history, man. We've been, you know, destroying shows with that song. We had a whole line of T-shirts with the saying on the front, "F You I Rhyme Better," and those are going like hotcakes, you know what I'm saying? But the Tetris joint, that was actually an idea that I had. The song was supposed to be on these compilations called Game Over. That were getting put out. They had the, you know, Super Brooklyn, Cocoa Brothers joint on there and stuff like that. But they were going to do a volume 2, and we submitted the song for volume 2, but then they changed directions because the entire compilation was supposed to be like video game beats mixed with hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the idea came from. But then the rest of it just kind of speeding up the song as we drop lyrics. You know, that was just something that we added to it, and I think it just came out real crazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling that right there. I was up when I first saw that. I was like, I never seen nothing like this before. I was up in the front row. Yo, I had my middle finger up there when I heard that. Yo, I was like, this is all the cats that got the ice, you know what I mean, the cars and all that.
Oh,
man, what can I say to them? He was like, yo, that was like the ultimate diss right there. Yeah, you got all that, but you can't beat me at rhyming, you know what I mean?
No, absolutely, man. I mean, that's what it basically comes down to, man. It's like, you know, if you can't be creative and do this MC work, I mean, what's the point? You know, you're basically just in it for fame. And if you're in it for fame, then you really just need to get shot in the face. You know what I'm saying? And that's real, because if you know, it seems like everybody now and their moms in the hood trying to rap just because they think it's going to be a paycheck, so they can, you know, blow off whoever they can that's famous to get on. And that doesn't do anything for the music, and that's why all the music is so as bad as it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have cats doing something for the creativity of the creative aspect of the music. It's not going to go very far, you know? It's not going to last long.
True. So I want to know, like, what makes an MC? What's your definition of that?
Well, basically, man, I mean, the way I've always seen it was MC meant to move the crowd, you know? And whatever it takes to really move the crowd while being creative and original, you know, that to me is an MC, a cat that can spit off the head, a cat that can spit, you know, like really ridiculous writtens, a cat that can battle, you know, a cat that can really make beautiful music. But I mean, the real key is a real MC can get on stage and perform and really kill it. But the key factor for me is you got to have flow, you know what I'm saying? You got to be able to put words together beautifully, be a great writer, you know, and you gotta be original, man, because a lot of cats be biting nowadays, and that's not cool. Yep. Like, back in the day, like, original, you get laughed at and everybody would call you on it. Nowadays, it's like, it's cool to sound like somebody else, and that's, you know, that's not how it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Well, has anybody ever bitten any of your tracks?
What was that?
Has anybody stolen any of your, like,
I've seen dudes definitely trying to rip off the style, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, on some real stuff. Like, I've seen on TV cats rocking FU I Rhyme Better t-shirts and trying to flip syllables and do all that. Like, it's really obvious to me, you know? Especially on the underground. Like, I've heard cats take elements of the things that I do. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's going to happen. It's just because there's not enough followers in the game. I mean, there's not enough leaders in the game, too many followers, so it's bound to happen. You know?
Word. Some of your songs, I mean, I listened to one of them songs, the Politics joint. Where can people go to, like, to hear your music? Like, they want to get, like, a quick sample of you, know what I mean?
I mean, basically right now, you can go to Tonedeff.com. That's TONEDEFF.com. Tonedeff.com, and you can download the singles in MP3 format. You can get clean versions if you want to spin it on your mixtape or radio show. You know what I'm saying? It's got the B-side Disappointed there as well. And you can basically listen to those tracks there. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you can go to the label site. That's QN5.com. And everything that we've done, every single release, everything, any piece of news, press, there's a forum there. Check it out, QN5.com. You can find out all about us.
Yeah, definitely. All you listeners right now, definitely check out that website, QN5.com. You can get exclusive audio tracks.
There's video even.
Producing videos. You know, they got a real tight team right there. I know they got producers like Elite, work with like Rough Riders. They got Domingo, who's been in the game for mad years. He from all the legends, everybody. So make sure you support that real hip hop.
I mean, real hip hop right there. We also on the underground scene. You worked with a lot of cats. I heard you on Revolutionary. I think it was Volume 2 with Mortal Technique. You was on that song Peruvian Cocaine.
Yeah, man.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Me and Tech are good friends, man. We came up right when I got up to New York and I started hitting the battle scene and everything. You know, we met. He was like one of the first people that I met when I came up here. Him along with Pac FM. You know what I'm saying? So like we kind of came up in the same school, all the same battles. You know, we've done mad shows together. And you know, when the time came for him to do that track, he wanted to do something real conceptual. So you know, he asked me to get on and be the CIA agent on the song. Yeah. And you know, it just kind of worked out real well. And he's been doing some big things too. So I'm real proud of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's coming out with a new joint. You gonna do any more collaborations with him?
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. We're ready. There's a whole assorted bunch of projects we're working on him with already. So it's like, he's like family to us. So, we're always going to work together in some capacity. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up right there. Also, like, you speaking like where to get your music. Is there any spots you doing performances at anytime right now where cats can go check it out?
Well, we just actually just came back from Ohio. Just did a show out there. We're going to Vermont this weekend. We're going to be up in Burlington, Vermont, me and Pac FM and C-Ray's Walls this weekend. And then, you know what I'm saying, if you want to cop any of the music, definitely head over to Virgin Megastore, Union Square or Times Square. You can go over to Tower Music and go to Sam Goody, Fat Beats, you know what I'm saying. Anywhere in the city you want, you can just go ahead and pick up that new Tonedeff single, you know what I'm saying, or the Cunnilingus albums that have been re-released, Southern Underground and We'll Rap the Food. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So there's plenty of spots for you to pick it up. We just picked up national distribution, so it's not going to be as hard to find the music as it used to be.
Word. What we gonna do? What you gonna do right now?
Yeah, Tonedeff. We gotta ask this man. You think we can get a little freestyle right now?
Yeah, man, I can spit something for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually in a Taco Bell right now, so that's kind of funny. They're gonna look at me real weird.
Yeah. If you don't care about that, we'd love it. If not, we could always get something another time. But I mean, if you just want to spit a little something,
yeah, man, drop the beat.
All right, make sure. Let us know.
Drop the beat out. Check it out.
Exclusive freestyle, Tonedeff, right here in Taco Bell.
Check it out. I can barely hear it, but I'ma do it anyway. Check it out, it's Tigo Wendy in the fray. Taco Bell reppin' it live all the way, yeah. T-O-N-D-E to the D-E, the double the F and the pressure. Check it out, I rhyme completely. I'm doing it up with my man A1 to check it out because we like to have mad fun. It's not no gay fun. Check it out, I got cats on the run with my man G-Prof. Check it out, cause he's not lost, he's just another cavalier. And check it out, cause I'm steering. Competition always likes persevering. Tonedeff and reppin' the crew that's called the Q&5 and checking it out because I do it damn live and I got the free flow. I'm ripping it up quicker when I spit bigger than Kanye West ego. It's kind of funny when I do it. Check it out because I'm stepping through it. Tonedeff style's always congruent. I'm doing it over the cell phone, but check it in, it's hot. If I mess something to drop the beat, it probably dropped out. The reception is weird like Verizon and check it out because I'm just disguising and surprising all this competition. Whack type of rappers. Check it out because I just have to smack you backwards in the trash compact to leave you in the trash dumping. Check it out because I'ma tell you something like my name is like a Marshall Bill and check it out because I'm top grilling them, spilling them. Every time I come through with the top filling them up like a cup of coffee and you never lost me. It's just I just straight drop bombs. You can check me out at qn5.com and I'm out.
Yeah. Exclusive freestyle Taco Bell right there.
Yeah,
Tonedeff.
That's a real MC right there, Put him right on the spot and he delivered more than well,
Yeah, we just messing around, yo. We having fun. I'm in a Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm eating nachos right now. I got tortillas stuck in my teeth.
Word up. Also, I want to know, you planning on expanding your fan base, like getting on radio or something like that?
Yo, drop the beat down a little bit.
Yeah, alright.
There you go.
What's your plans, like, you trying to expand your fan base, like, like the radio? Can you...
Basically, what we're trying to do this year, once the album drops, you're going to hear a lot more of me, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of, like, under the radar for the past 5 years, And I'm basically just sick of not being known. So I'm going to try to do it up as big as I can with the money I got and hope for the best. The music I know is real kick-ass, and I think a lot of people are going to respond to it. So I'm excited, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the radio goes, as long as we got cats like one and cheap real hip-hop music, I shouldn't have a problem. Because, you know what I'm saying? The underground music is always where it's going to be. So as long as y'all support and be playing the new stuff, we're not going to have a problem.
Word. You speaking about the money thing. How's that go with the radio? Because some cats really don't know, like, how you got to get your music playing on the radio. Like, let these people know how that goes.
Well, I mean, it's like this, man. It's like everything you see and hear has been paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very seldom that you get cats that will play something just because they like it, college radio is definitely like the final frontier for that, and you always got the underground mixtapes and stuff. But even then, you got to pay to get on some of these mixtapes. Cats that shall remain nameless, but we all know who they are. But I mean, like, even on a college level, man, you got to pay, you know, college radio promoters so that you can get up in the record pools, and that costs dope.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it basically comes down to this, and what's really annoying is that, you know, you can pay money and you can have a hot song, but, you know, you listen to radio shows and cats be playing some old 1998 hip-hop music, like nothing happened after that. And then everybody complains, yo, how come the game doesn't change? It's the same thing. It's because you keep playing Try by 12. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it just doesn't change, man. So it's like, unless people start playing the new music, nothing's ever going to change. If we're going to be stuck with these same, you know, fake rip-off artists that all sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I mean, that's basically it. But you know, you gotta go to the shows. If you're a real underground head and you really love hip-hop music, there's definitely mad talent out there right now. If you're not out at the shows and buying underground records, no matter what you got to do, if you got to track it down on the web, then you got to track it down on the web. If you're not supporting that, then you're basically just contributing to the death of the music.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you spoke about battling. What was some of the battle circuits you was in?
Oh man, when I got up to New York, man, I just started doing a bunch of random stuff, trying to get my name out, and I did the Source Sunshine High battle up in Harlem. That was out of 100 cats. I came in third behind Pac FM and Shells, and you know what I'm saying. And what else? I won the Bragging Rights MC battle in 2000, and that's crazy. If anybody knows the New York history, Bragging Rights is like the battle to win in New York. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I also won the Cypher battle, the very first Cypher battle they had in Manhattan, and you know, cats that have won that has been like, you know, everybody that's known now for battling basically won it for battle. You know what I'm saying? Everything else has just been, I've participated in a lot of different things.
Yeah, have you been on any like DVDs recently? Any like stuff like Smack or Hood Life Cyphers?
Not yet, but you'll see me pop up randomly on some of these. Cause I already had plans. I've been contacted by a lot of these cats, so it's just a matter of getting it on tape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
yeah, man. So it's been a pleasure, man. This is you know, we love to support this real hip hop music.
Yeah, man.
If there's anything else you want to add, you know, any final words, any quotes,
shout outs,
random rants, you know, advice, shout outs, whatever, man. You know, this is when you do it.
Absolutely, yo, man. St. John's University definitely doing it up, supporting that real hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? This is Tonedeff, y'all. TONEDEFF, no spaces. Check it out. The brand new single Politics is out now. Go to Fat Beats, Tower Music, Virgin Megastore, Sam Goody, anywhere you can cop music, and just pick it up. Brand new album should be out in April. The album is called Archetype. It's a debut album. It's the craziest record you're going to hear all year. QM5 Music is in the building. Q1005. Check us out, QM5.com, y'all. Peace.
Yeah,
definitely, man.
We about to play your joints right now. We got coming up Tonedeff, Disappointed, and also Politics coming up back to back. That's how we doing. WSJU Urban Rhythms.
Definitely.